Slenderman was born as a creepypasta or internet legend to traumatize children. The original story emerged in the forums of Something Awful, in a contest called Creation of Paranormal Images. On July 8, 2009, the participants had to deliver a terrifying image that looks like a real photograph without terrifying story. Slenderman is an anthropomorphic being between 2 and 4 meters long. His limbs are very long and his face is a pale mask without features, without eyes, without ears, without mouth. In the back it has 6 tentacles with which it attacks his victims. It is invisible, therefore it has rarely been photographed or recorded on video. It moves in the shadows and stalks children and adolescents without anyone agreeing with each other. Missing persons, children who lost their way to their home and that no one heard about them again, are the most terrifying mysteries that only involve a character, Slenderman, the character that causes a panic attack to those who look at it. The first time he appeared was in the 80s, while some men were reviewing the rubble of a library fire in the city of Sterling, California. They found a photograph in which a group of children play in the park. At the back of the shoot, there was a dark figure of more than 2 meters, but the children seemed not to see it. It was never heard from them or Mary Thomas, the woman who took the photograph. The only trace that remained was a snapshot that in some strange way they found in the library. A monster that observes among the shadows and harasses without any type of haste of interaction, taking the soul of the victim little by little. Those who are close to Slenderman become forgetful and irritable, soon realize that they no longer have a social life, have a hard time standing on the couch and most love their jobs. Slenderman is one of the most powerful creatures of the supernatural world, managing to induce madness or different mental disorders in its victims. Slenderman feeds on fear, dressed in black, his victims are never found. In the middle of the sinister forest, solitary place, foggy urban landscapes, Slenderman can be seen in photographs that circulate everywhere. The urban legend of this character sounds terrifying, but what triggered it is even more. In the middle of 2014, 2 girls met in a sleepover and stabbed one of their friends 19 times. The victims survived the attack, but the other minors were tried for intent to commit murder. They say were the followers of Slenderman. Some say that whoever sees it once will have it forever in their life. It will always be at your side. Family meals, parties, work meetings, which will happen with less and less recurrence. In the bathroom, in intimacy, and even while you sleep. Slenderman does not rest. It feels a deep chill that can freeze your ideas. Maybe Slenderman is close and without warning, as soon as you have the opportunity, you will simply disappear.
5 segundos de vídeo son escasos y los detractores afirman que no es nada más que un vídeo generado por computadora bien hecho, pero su mejor evidencia presentada hasta ahora es que el vídeo es demasiado extraño para ser real, es decir, sus ojos no pueden creer lo que ven. En el vídeo vemos una enorme criatura insectoide, con brazos largos y piernas como varillas aferrándose al lado del edificio. La criatura se mueve hacia abajo sobre el edificio y luego dobla una esquina desplazándose por el otro lado del edificio hacia la calle de abajo.